Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and I'm so excited about tonight's stream because the Canucks smashed the Predators. They smashed the Predators. It would have been 5-1, but it ended up being 5-2 at the end of the game. Oh my goodness. My gracious, we are legit. I know I made a video on that a long time ago about that. We are legit. We are legit. Second best in the entire league. Being a Canucks fan is absolutely fantastic, amazing, so fun right now. What a game tonight. We've got so much to talk about, everyone. 5-2 for the Canucks on the road. On the road, everyone. We've been having all these issues on the road in the past. People don't believe in us. Listen, we're for real. I'm excited that you're here. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Couple things we want to talk about first tonight is I want to talk about this. I do not understand what's going on. What's the dealio with the healthy scratch conversations that's going on with Kuzmenko? This is ridiculous. I do not like this. I do not understand why. It doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand what Rick Tocchet is doing. Kuzmenko has been playing better. Kuzmenko has been putting up good points. Kuzmenko has been playing better defensively, and you go and scratch him. Why? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't to me. You guys put in the comments. Are you upset? Because I'm upset about this. I'm thinking he should be getting elevated to the top line. Next thing you're going to do it. Next thing you know, he's scratched. It doesn't make any sense, anyone. It's so frustrating to watch. And I don't know what all the perfect lines were tonight. Yeah, it was Mikheyev, Pettersson, Suter, Höglander, Miller, Besser. Love that line. Joshua, Blueger, Garland. We love that line. PDG's in for Kuzmenko. Like, why? Is it because Dallas is bigger, stronger? That they're rough. I mean, Julesen's back in or stayed in with Cole, Zadorov and Myers. I mean, the defense are the exact same, right, everyone? So I don't get it. So I would love some comments about Kuzmenko. I think there's probably some in here right now. I don't know if we got. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, can't hear you. And are you not able to hear me? Check. I hope. Oh, calm down. Okay, you can't hear me. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm totally. Okay, so what's Steel Dog saying? He's saying Kuzi just resting his legs. He'll be fire against Dallas. I love that idea. If that's what happens, cool with it. 100% cool with it. Everyone, absolutely. Yeah, what's going on, Gravely? Good to see you. By the way, congrats on your Blackhawks with the big win over Colorado. That is massive. Absolutely massive, guys. I'm so pumped about that win for you, Gravely. That's a big deal. I'm supposed to take a deep breath. Calm. Hey, Kempner, welcome to my homie. Oh, hey, so yes, I saw him in here. Let's just see. I can see our hey, Gio, welcome. Good to have you here, buddy. A very active and very smart GM swapping Kuzmenko, who has a nice salary cap and a contract for another year to a team, giving him a nice stud UFA or that's going to walk anyway. Yeah. I don't want to trade Kuzmenko for a rental. That's just my thing. But it also gives us more cap money to go. So I'm not sure, Gio, but I'm really glad you're here. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. I know you're new, so good to have you. But Japan for saying you're his homie. You're a hardcore Canucks fan like all of us, and I'm excited about that. So okay, so you can hear me loud and clear. Tocchet is a hard taskmaster. If Kuzi isn't going to do what he wants, coach will sit him. I mean, that's what we're seeing. I'm okay. I'm not an NHL coach, right? I'm not claiming to be one. I'm a fan that's passionate, but it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like he plays on the power play with us. Like I don't know. I'm okay if he plays in Dallas if you want, but I can't stand that he sits him anymore. Okay, Steel Dog, 33 games in, long way to go. You're right. Kuzmenko playing with Ovi soon. I mean, he might get traded there. Angelo, you might be right. Okay, so let's dive in to. We talked about that. We talked about the big win. We're going to continue. The big question tonight, guys, is Pettersson back? Because I don't know about you, but Pettersson looked like the best player on the ice tonight, and that's what we need. If we're going to pay him a huge contract, he needs to produce. He needs to be Pettersson. He needs to be shooting the puck. And that's what needs to be going on. So that's the big question. Do you guys think that Elias Pettersson is back after this game tonight? Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, I want to see what he does in Dallas. And that's fair. That's totally fair. I'm totally cool with him doing that. But, man, he looked fantastic. He looked fast. His shot was beautiful. He created problems. That whole line, because of him, was fantastic. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe button yet, please do. You can follow me on Facebook, on my Facebook page, on X, which is Twitter, and on YouTube. Just follow Kempner Canucks, and I pump out so much Canucks content. It's ridiculous. I have a full-time job, and I'm pumping out so much content. In 9 months, I've done 170 videos. That's crazy, right? Hot live streams, videos, YouTube shorts. I've gotten 170. So I'm hardcore, and if you like passionate, realistic, honest Canucks content, come and follow my stuff. So is Pettersson back is the question we're going to be going to right now. Canuck Clay. So my daughter's team, she's injured with an ankle injury, so she wasn't able to play. We were winning the entire game until the end, literally with 15 seconds left. The other team hit a shot, scored. We couldn't put it in. We lost by 1, and they were a school that was much bigger than ours. We were the better team, but the other team earned it, and so I give them credit. So it sucked that we lost, but it is what it is. We'll get them next game. So, hey, Ryan, good to have you here. Go Nucks, go. Absolutely. It's awesome to be excited. So our best game in a month, fantastic. Actually, you know what, Daniel? Everyone's been saying that when we played Tampa Bay, that's our best game. Then we played who? What did you play after that? Florida? It's like, that was our best game. And it's like, in the Luongo night, and then now it's like that was our best game. It's like, was that our best road game? Because it might have been, right? So fantastic to see Pettersson shooting the puck well again. I really think it was an injury because he just stopped shooting. Yes, I wonder about that too. But now he's looking healthier and more confident. Even tonight, he was a little bit like in the first period when he was on the side there. He wanted to pass so bad. And it's like they kept leaving him open that he was like, okay, well, I'm going to go in here. And they almost scored. So Kuzi's not getting traded. I don't know. Like, I don't think so either, Ryan. But the more he gets healthy stretch, don't you think he's going to what's going on here, right? I think there's another level with this team. Really? Second in the league? And there's another level? That's awesome, man. Monty says that Pettersson is back, baby. Pettersson is back. Bam, like. I don't know. What's that? Bam, like. I don't know. Go Canucks. Go 7-1-1 since getting Zadorov. He's the difference maker, galactic waffle hero. That is the coolest name ever. Is it not? That graphic's awesome too, by the way. Yeah, getting Zadorov has been amazing. Hard worker for you. Yep. Yes, sir. That's awesome. No, that's too bad. Well, yeah, it sucks that we lost. It sucks that we lost by 1. But anyways, it is what it is. We'll get him next time. If my daughter was playing, we would not have lost. I'm telling you that right now. So I need to see a couple more games from Pettersson to say if he's back. I knew someone was going to say it. Japan 4. You're the voice of reason tonight, brother. You're the guy. You're the guy that's trying to keep us level-headed, and I appreciate that. Curtis, welcome. Good to have you. Canucks are having a great road trip catching up to Vegas in the standings. Absolutely, buddy. This is great news. Best December loss, 2 games ever. Awesome. Yeah, we're having a good month. PD playing like the true number one he is. I mean, 200-foot number one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's dive into the game real quick. So, Gray Lay, really appreciate that comment as well. So, let's talk about the first period real quickly. Can I just say something? DeSmith was excellent tonight. It's not just about the first period. He played fantastic tonight. Like, who in their wildest dreams thought that we'd have a backup like DeSmith that would put up the numbers he is putting out, putting the stability that he's been doing? I've been so impressed with DeSmith. There's some times where he looks like a backup goalie, and there's other times like tonight, he looks like a starter, guys. And I know he gets lots of rest and he walks in, but that's hard to do sometimes too, not having that regular workload. And man, he looked fantastic tonight. Absolutely fantastic. And now let's talk about Pettersson's speed and that wrist shot and that first goal. That was seriously next level, elite level kind of play. He sniped it on Saros. Saros is a very good goaltender, everyone. And he made him look like he was nothing. There was no way that puck was not passing Saros. What a shot by Pettersson, making it 1-0. And then Amon capitalizes on a turnover, and it's 2-0 Vancouver. Like, what? It just, the turn of events happened real quickly there. If we go into the second period, and I'm going quickly through the game recap, right? The Predators get on the board, okay? And then you're like, oh, great, now it's 2-1. Next thing you know, I think they were announcing the goal, if I remember correctly. But Höglander to the rescue with another incredible tip. This guy is, I think there's talent oozing out of everywhere. Like, his tipping or redirection ability is like, is next level, in my opinion. Like, he's not even playing on, hasn't always been playing on these top lines and still scoring. But tonight, it looked like he was on the Miller-Besser line a lot. Gets that tip. Wow, I was so impressed. Just killed the momentum of the Predators, in my opinion. And then, and of course, I've got a fever, and the only prescription for that fever is some more Höglander, right? Like, so true. And then the Pettersson, or the P.S. Suter goal was just a great effort on the best line tonight. Was the Pettersson, Mikheyev, Suter line. Boy, those guys looked fantastic this evening. They were really flying because Pettersson was driving the line. It was a nice pass. Then Mikheyev gets the shot off, and it's squeaking by, and Suter got there before Saros could get there. And Saros was going to get the save, but it was so awesome. So then I believe, was it 5? No, it was only 4-1 at that time. We go to the third period. Did you guys see? I think it was Hughes. Is that thing in this third period or the second period where Hughes with the speed goes flying? Every once in a while, he gets like the boost from Mario, and he just like flies. And man, he was flying. And Saros got the save, but I was so impressed with Hughes' speed. And then Bluger scores on his 4th goal of the season, the 5th goal of the game. It's 5-1. Canuck fans are pumped. People must have been looking at their phones going, what? We're winning. We're beating the Predators 5-1. And then, of course, Cody Glass gets his first goal of the year, which is insane, with 11.9 seconds remaining. We end up winning this thing 5-2, everyone. 5-2. Isn't that incredible? Okay, let's dive into more of your comments. So glad that you're here. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do, because I am making realistic, passionate, honest content, everyone. Like the stuff that I'm making, I hope that you really enjoy. I get a lot of joy that you like it. So follow me on my socials. And if you haven't done this and you would be considered becoming a member, you can become a RevTrev member, $4.99 a month. Now, listen, if you're a RevTrev member right now, you get the loyalty badges and the custom emojis. Put in the chat right now the Höglander fever emoji, but post it in the chat right now. Like, you can go into the emojis and get it right there in the chat. If you're on YouTube, that's the way you get it. Post it in there. And I would love to see it because, there's a whole bunch in there that are fantastic. And then, of course, the next level members, you get access to the new videos, early access. You get a member shout outs. You get Zoom group calls for all next level members. So we have members. Lucas is a member. Carol, I believe, is a member. We have. I think, is it Steel? No, Steel Dog didn't get the membership because he just gave a donation. There's a number of people in here that are members. I'm trying to find all those membership details, but I'll get to you in a second, everyone. So it's just so cool to see everyone supporting the channel. And I want you to know there's literally no pressure at all if it doesn't work for you. But Toymaker is a member, Hope Reigns, David W, Japan 4, Jay is, Derek, Adam Lee, Lucas Gates. Yeah, Carol, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's crazy that you guys are so faithful to this place. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I felt like too much of an info on that, but there's so much going on, right? So, okay, man, there's been a lot of comments since I went back to the last one. Where are we here? Destroying amazing. I love that you guys are doing that. Yeah, Dis Smith is amazing. So yeah, okay. Here we are. Petty, Murray Reed. Hey, Kempler from New Zealand. Hi, no, it's Kempner, like right here. Like, I'll move this out of the way, like this, Kempner. But thank you very much for being here. And from New Zealand, that's insane. I love it that you showed up tonight, Murray. Welcome. Good to have you here. I have another comment here from Ryan. Let's do a manifesting game. Get Bedard to Vancouver. Ryan, you and Gary and I are on the same wavelength. I don't know what I would trade, but I'll trade so many players for Bedard. It's crazy. So DeSmith is demand. Absolutely. He's the great. Gravely likes that one a lot. He's amazing. Daniel, I agree that there is another level to this team still. Interesting. I hope you're right, man. Until recently, it's been one or two lines rolling. If Pettersson line gets hot, good luck stopping us. Now, that's an interesting point, Daniel. I do want to talk about that real quick because I like the point you raised, because it's really been not the Pettersson line. The Pettersson line hasn't been rolling. It's been the Miller line with Besser, and whoever's on that line has been rolling. And then they've been our best line. And then it's been the Bluger, Joshua, and Garland line. That's been our second best line. You're right. If Pettersson line gets rolling, we're going to be unstoppable. So destroying, right? What did you think of the one of the Canucks players went to the penalty box that he did? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Sometimes the refs miss it, Curtis. What do you think? I'm not sure about that one. So I have a tough time on some of those ones, but the boss demanding respect. Absolutely, Gravely. He's getting into it, everyone. There's one for you. Team Sweden or Team Canada, World Juniors. Sweden has EPD, Willander, and Letter Mackey. Yeah. I want Canada to win. I want it to be high scoring, and I want our Canuck players to play well. How's that? Yeah, Ryan, we're all on the board with his Canada will have issues in goal. Really? Interesting. Yep, Canada, let's go. Hey, guys, would you guys do, like, if I did a live stream for Team Canada, would you do that? Would you do one? I mean, my brother's here, so I don't know if I don't know if I'd live stream the first few games, but maybe I'll live stream some because there's no Canucks games or whatever going on until the 28th. So I think that would be fun. Let's do it. Let's do a World Juniors live stream that's focusing on the Canucks players in the World Juniors. That'd be fun. Speaking about dismissed play, I saw a crazy stat after the game. Thatcher Demko has a save percentage this season of 9-2-1. Casey DeSmith has a save percentage of 9-2-0, which was almost identical. Wow. Like, these are numbers that, like, Vegas goalies are putting up, like the Boston goalies are putting up. That'd be amazing. So US and Sweden have good goalies. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. Dreamer, good to have you here, man. Kuzi got a lot of work to do to get back to the top 6. I agree, but I think he needs to get there. USA will have a great team. I mean, they've had a great team for about 4 years, Gravely. Like, look how high their players get drafted in the NHL every year. It's insane. Last year was a perfect example of that. Team Sweden will get gold. Interesting. Have a question. I know is it GTD and GTTG? I don't know. He's got but do you think Kessler would be a good accusation if the price is right? Murray, I don't know who that is. Kessler. Sometimes I don't know all those other players. I mean, I've got a pretty good sense of the league, but please describe more. So 1 point behind Vegas. That's insane, guys. Who would have ever thought, right? Who would have ever thought? I got to move this over here so it doesn't look like I'm always looking the wrong way. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. Posting all the ones in there. Duck, good to have you here. Canucks win. Let's go. If you have a membership, gift a membership. Absolutely. That would be great. It's me. Oh, I'm not saying that. I don't want to say a derogatory term. I'm not allowed to say that word. So being a white guy. 32 in the chat. Hit the like, everyone. Please do. Steel Dog with the super sticker. Love it. Supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Steel Dog. Great to have you here. Oh, man, that's very kind of you. Steel Dog hype. Absolutely. Canucks win and let's go. Adam Lee, you can put an emoji in the chat because the Canucks win one because you are a member. So go for it. Kaboom. Let's go. Quack, quack. Let's go. I love it. Oh no, Bedard stays with the Hawks. We know. I was telling my wife and my kids tonight at dinner. My daughter asked me how Bedard's playing this year, and I'm like, he's the real deal. He's amazing. She's like, well, how good? I'm like, he's gonna get Rookie of the Year, no problem. And I said, well, we won 4-3 to the Blackhawks, but he's their best player by far. And she goes, did he score all 3? I said, well, no, he isn't. He didn't, but he hit the post, the crossbar, and he's just dangerous and dynamite. So it was fun kind of saying that. But we all know that Bedard will never, and I said to my family tonight at dinner, we're never going to get Bedard that way, probably. He's probably going to be a Blackhawk for the rest of his life. But boy, it would be awesome if he became a Vancouver Canuck. But I understand, and you're going to hear it in our streams how much we love Bedard and how much we want him on the Vancouver Canucks. And that's his favorite team as well. But I bet you he'll be loyal to Chicago his whole career. I thought he'd break his own stick. You did? Okay. That's good to know. Betsy is coming home. No way he stays in Chicago. Look at you guys. I think we'll sign Bedard instead. Okay. So Gravely, you're going to see that. We love him. You can have him from our cold dead hands. I'm sorry. You were hoping the Canucks would? Oh, that's very kind of you, man. That's really kind of you. Tough to do a live stream and with family here, but maybe, yeah, it is. I mean, my brother is part of our live streams, so it might be fun to have him in the room with me and we can kind of talk together. I think that would be a blast. But I don't know. Maybe he would be into it. I'm not sure. You should see what I bought him for Christmas, guys. I can't tell you because he might watch this live stream later, but he's going to be here any day. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to see that replay. I'm so interested in that slash. Okay, Curtis, message me on Facebook and let me know what you think. Okay. Home. I'm so down for the World Junior. Okay, you're into it? Like you guys would do that? Kessel, I think he meant. Is it Phil Kessel? I don't want Phil Kessel on the thing. Japan 4, I love it. I love it that you use those emojis. I put a lot of work into those bad boys. Kessel, Phil Kessler, who played for the Pens and Vegas, I think. Yeah. Okay. Where is he this year? Okay. The World Juniors. Hey, Adam Lee gifted a membership. I wonder, does it say who it went to? I want to see here. I got to see. See your members. Oh, it doesn't say in here yet. I want to know who it went to. It's super, that kind of stuff is super interesting to me. Duck got it. He got it. That's awesome, man. I'm so pumped. Thanks, Adam Lee, for giving that membership to him. That's wonderful. I know it goes random, so I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I got to like, if Kuzi doesn't pick it up, we might have to sign Kessel. I heard he might sign in Europe. Okay. So he got him. Kessel, sorry, spelling not the best. It's okay. It's fine. Thanks for the membership. Nice. I would love a membership. Okay, so Shane, honestly, I gifted 5 memberships in the first time that I got to do this, and it went to 5 random people. So even if someone buys one, they don't give it to you. It randomly goes to someone else. Monty tried it, and it went to, like, he wanted to gift it to someone, and it went out, and it was really cool. Toymaker ended up getting his. So yeah, use all those emojis, guys. I absolutely love it. It was gifted to Duck. Perfect. Good night, Curtis. Good to have you here. So went to Duck, Adam Lee hype. That's right, everyone. That's right. It's all random. I don't know why they do random ones, but it's super cool. So yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, if you're new here, you haven't done that, please do. That would be fantastic. Okay, guys. So I want to just open it up to you guys, and what do you want to talk about tonight? Throw in the chat some questions, some things about the Canucks, some ideas, some thoughts. I've been hearing some trade rumors I haven't been happy about, but let's talk about what do you want to talk about tonight. I'm going to go to not members, but chat only questions. And so go ahead. I know that Christmas is around the corner, so please put your questions in the comments, and I'll definitely answer everything. So Steel Dog, that play where Connor Garland was rocked in the corner and Dakota went stick up for him. Nashville guy had a snap show with the ref. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like that Dakota went and stepped up for him. I mean, that's the good news, right? But here's the interesting thing, and I should show you guys this, is if I can go there, let's share screen. And I think I'll go there. If you guys want to show you this. Okay, so we went 5-2, right? Now, if we go to the recap, is that where we go? Look at this. We got out hit 23-18, which is not too bad. We had 17 block shots to their 3. They had 2 more giveaways. We had 16 takeaways. But look at the penalty minutes. The penalty minutes were insane. So 26-4. I mean, you're going to win. But if you look at it, we only had 1 power play goal, right? Let me just look. See, did we have any power play goals? I thought we had 1. So we had all 5-on-5 power, like not 1 on the power. I think we had 1 on the power play. Isn't that weird? They usually say if they're on the power play. Can you guys help me out on that one? I don't know how many power play goals we had tonight. Oh, it will say right here. Power play 0. So 0 for 3. Man, 5-on-5 goals. That's incredible. That's incredible, everyone. Don't you think? Wow. That's nuts. So, okay. So we're back to questions. Canucks had a solid game tonight. Justin, great having you here, by the way. Without Kuzi, so it might be hard to change but if Kuzi gets in next game, it'll be at the expense of PDG. And I'm okay with that, Justin. I'm absolutely okay. Our captain, Hughes, is a stud. Just saying. I think Kuzi time is coming to an end as a Canuck at least. I don't think he finishes his contract here. You might be right, bro. I hope you're wrong because I love Kuzmenko. But 350Z, Justin, I agree. It's not looking great for him here. Yeah, and I mean, he doesn't want to play here and sit in a press box, right? If Kuzi gets traded, what would you want? D-man or forward? Personally, I'd like a forward. I think we're a little obsessed with D-man, to be honest. Who do you think or want us to face in the first round of the playoffs? I want the Oilers. Woo! That's confidence. So, because we're 3-0 against the Oilers, we're 3-0 against Nashville too, right? That tonight's win made us swept. We're not playing Nashville again this season. We're 3-0 against them. If I saw that right, I think I saw that right. Let's go down here again. Yep. So we beat them October 24th, 3-2. Let's go. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. Oops. Add to stage. Okay, so if you look to the right-hand side here, October 24th, we beat him 3-2. We beat him 5-2 last game, and we beat him 5-2 again. Like, this is significant, guys. Like, Nashville's not a bad team. They can't score more than 2, and they can't stop us from scoring 3, 4, or 5. That is insane. That is insane. So, back to Monty's question, even though I got so distracted. We will end up playing either, because I don't know if we're going to catch Vegas. If we catch Vegas and we're the number one Pacific, we could be playing, we'll probably be playing the Oilers. But if we're second, we're probably playing LA or the Oilers. It depends on how it works. But the Kings, it's probably Kings, Canucks, first round is probably what's going to happen. So who do I want us to face? I don't know. I think they're all good. I think that's going to be those first round matchups are going to be bloodbaths, in my opinion, in the Pacific. So, but I don't care who we play as long as we beat them. You want a D-man? Who do you want, man? And then who do you sit? Juleson? I don't want to sit Juleson. Do you sit Cole? I mean, you're talking about a third pairing D-man for Kuzmenko. I'm not really interested in that, but. Tell me who, not just like your D. Was that a weird turn of events? What was a weird turn of events? Like Kuzi's like out? You mean that? We've got good depth scoring already. I agree. I just love having more. So what's your ideal right-handed to acquire? Two-way good D are very rare, expensive D or offensive. It would have to be defensive. Some people still think we're in the running for Tanev. I hope not. I really hope not, because if we have to give up Kuzi for Tanev, I'm not happy about that deal. Tanev is way too old. But if you're just talking about for one season, Tanev is the kind of guy that we kind of need. He's that warrior type. He's the playoff kind of type guy. I personally would like Fabro from Nashville, but I don't think they're going to move him. So. Hey, Justin Credible, I agree. Whenever Kuzi comes back, he better not slack because everyone knows he's getting promoted. Yeah, everyone's playing well, so it's hard to crack the lineup too, right, Japan 4? One was right after the power play. Okay, that's why I was confused. So I thought it was power play goal. Okay, everyone's correcting me. Thank you for correcting me, guys. Hope you're wrong on Kuz. Kuz is a 40-goal guy in second-year slump. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. Slumping. He can do it. So, okay. Bluger goal came as the penalty ended. Nucks need to stop taking too many men penalties. Yeah, absolutely. Adam Lee, you got to get a 2-3 right-handed D. Okay. I think part of the Kuzmenko controversy is the money he makes and how he hasn't been producing. Isn't that really with everyone? Like, that's why people don't like Myers. That's why people were so angry with Louis Eriksson. That's why people are so angry with OEL. You pay these huge contracts and they don't produce. So that's kind of where I am on that thought process. So, I didn't get the rest of it. Now he hasn't been producing top power play. He scored 2 games in a row. I know it's inconsistent, his defensive awareness, which is a big miss for talking. I know. He's got to get better. Sorry, boys, I missed it. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Trev, sorry about missing your stream. You're not missing. You're here right now. Oilers are not making the playoffs. Woo, that's a bold take. I think that they are. Lafferty, Bluger, Joshua, Hoglander, all doing more with top line minutes, making less money. Also, yes, I agree. But yeah. Was packing. I leave to BC. Hey, Jacob, welcome back to BC tomorrow. Good to have you. Oilers might not make it. It's possible. So, Coach Rob Willie, welcome to the stream. Pumped that you're here, buddy. We talk a lot in Clay's chat, but it's great to have you here tonight. Coach, good day. What about Tana for Kuzi? That's what we just talked about, but I was late to the party there. Wouldn't mind going after. Oh, I thought you said OEL. Larson says the Kraken. will probably be selling. You know who would be awesome off the Kraken? And I don't think he's a stud, even though I would love Vince Dunn off of the Kraken. I think that would be good. Yeah. Could you imagine? We have all these tower guys. Like, guys, don't forget that Susie's coming back, right? Let's get a winger. Let's do that. Thought we were cool. Okay, let's be nice, guys. I want everyone to be nice in the chat. Connor Murphy is better than Tanev and an upgrade over Myers. Okay, I'm going to do some research on that, Gravely. I really like that suggestion. Sean, good to have you here. Kuzi, Myers, and a first for Carlson. No. You can't do that deal. I'm just going to tell you, any deal that happens right now for a first-round pick, I'm out. I'm completely out on. Now, Carlson's a super stud, so don't get me wrong. I would love to have him on my team, but if that's what it costs, I'm not interested. He makes too much money. I don't think the contract would work, but of course I'd love Carlson on the team. Okay. Hughes, Hronik, Susie, Sidorov, Myers. I know that would be awesome. I'm gonna have to do more stuff on that. Okay, Kempner, which Canucks game are you attending next? Are you gonna do a fan meet and greet? Now, I just went to the Tampa Bay 350. Zed, did you watch my What a Night game when I went to the game? Please watch that if you haven't. If you guys haven't seen that, please. So, I don't know which game I'm going to next because I live on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo, and it's not hard to get off the island. It's hard to pay to, like, it's expensive. So I have to be careful. But I would like to go to another game this next year. I would personally love to go to the Chicago Blackhawks game. That's the one I really want to go to. But tickets in the Laura Bowl right now are going for $400. It's insane. So which one? I don't have any plans yet, but I am hoping. Steel Dog, you mean for Tanev? Yeah, might be a risky play for us. Love Tanny, but yeah, Larson would be a great fit. Justin, okay. Seattle, Vancouver, first round. Really? Okay. Dingbat, welcome. If we manage to land Vince Young, that's a cup right there. Okay, you guys are higher on Vince Dunn than I am, but I would love to that. We could have signed Vince Dunn 2 years ago. I know. Hindsight 2020, right? 45 and 50 in the chat now that I'm looking. 50 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like and subscribe, share, people. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas. I'm at 109 right now. 809 subscribers. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do. That would be great. No Tanev, please. He's too injury prone. Victor, my buddy. We went to college together. Love you, bro. Think you're great. I love your passion for the Canucks. You and I are huge Pavel Bure fans. And with your Russian descent, you're even more of a Bure fan than I am, because you got the cultural connection, buddy. But it's so good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry about the loss of your daughter. We were watching and watching the funeral there, and man, a lot of love around that family. So love you, man. Sorry to hear about that, but bro, I'm so glad you're here. And our Canucks are on fire, Victor. We're huge fans of this team. We've gone through the thick and thin with this team. So you and I are faithful to this thing. Susie, yeah, almost forgot him. I know most Canucks fans are doing that. No to Dunn? Guy comment about the Canucks and he takes a dumb penalties with his okay. Yeah, I guess he did make a dumb comment about the Canucks. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I never thought of it. I think I'm in. Okay. Cool. Are you talking about like subscriber? Let's just see. Nope. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't show me all who my subscribers are. It sucks. I don't know. If someone can tell me how to do that on YouTube, let me know. Don't think Oilers make it after that game win streak. They had me convinced they'd turn it around, but now They've lost 3 in a row again. Bad D goaltending. They're mentally fragile. Yeah, I know. I had a guy who's a huge Oilers fan say that he would, what if we traded Demko and someone for, who was it? Jack Campbell, which is awful, I know. But Draisaitl was in it. And I'm like, well, that'd be tempting. I love Demko, though. I don't want to trade him, don't get me wrong. But Draisaitl is, I think he's a top 5 player in the NHL. So, Carlson's a bust in Pittsburgh. Yeah. Adam Graves is the guy, not Adam Graves. What's his name from Pittsburgh? That's the guy I want. Adam Grave? I don't know. Every time I see or hear Carlson, I remember the insane pass in the playoffs back in 2017. That was crazy. Yeah, he's so good. This chat is fun, especially when Trev gets. Oh, and I'm always worked up, Steel Dog. That's the problem. I'm like 0 to 60. I mean, I do calm down every once in a while, but Kuzi and Myers make more money. I understand. But we still have to pay Pettersson and Hronek, so it's not all wonderful. Isn't it funny how the Canucks are interested in bringing back Chatfield? I know. I literally have pictures of Chatfield in the prospect games, guys. Like, sucks that he didn't make it for us. That's a good one, Be Gone. I like that. It's okay. I mean, I don't want to trade Kuzi, but do a meetup at BP. I would love to do that. By the way, that Canucks game, that if I do one, I would love to do a connection. So 50 has been great. Victor, Robert, good to have you here. Once Susie gets back on our back end, I would love to see how we stack up against Vegas. Me too. Jensen, good to see you. I missed the game today. How was it? I mean, it should have been 5-1 victory. It was 5-2. We smoked them, dude. We literally smoked them tonight. We also, Jensen, we swept the season series 3-0 on them too. Like, that's how bad we beat them. Smash that like and subscribe button, people. I'd love it. When do you think Carson Soucy will come back from injury? I think it will be in early January. That's what they're talking about. I could be wrong. Rather sign Tanev in the offseason when we went after him. First round matchup ideal would be Dallas. Well, you can't get Dallas because they're in the other division in the Pacific. It's literally going to be Vegas, LA, Vancouver in those top 3, and then whoever's that 4th one. So in the Pacific. So, no, maybe it could be Dallas. Maybe you are right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, you know what? It could be. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, we're playing them next, so let's be careful when we say they're not easy. They're not easy, right? Until you meet the Flyers next week, both surprise teams. Yes, we were totally caught off guard on how good the Flyers played against us. We looked really bad against the Flyers. 2-0 loss. I was shocked. And I really like the Flyers franchise. I've enjoyed watching them for years. But I've gone to many of those New Year's Eve games. I saw Lindros come to town one year and beat the Vancouver Canucks 8-0. 8-0. It was crazy. So, yes, 28th we play them. If Canucks won the cup, what would you do? Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to scream and shout like you've never seen before. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make 1,000 videos. I'm going to plan a parade for Nanaimo, and I'm going to the parade in Vancouver. I'm telling you right now, that's what I would do is if we won the Stanley Cup, I'm going to the parade. I don't care. I'm taking a day off. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going. Ryan Grave, that's right, Angelo. If that's the guy I want from Pittsburgh, that guy's awesome. I will have a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack. Deep playoff runs, you need 10 to 11 defensemen who can give you reliable minutes. Really, that many? I mean, you only play 6, right? So I guess it's because of injuries, Gravely. Yeah. I won't be getting drunk. I'll tell you that right now. I'm telling you, Canucks have another level. Steel Dog, I hope you're right, guys. I hope you're right. Yeah, so that's a good question. What would you do if the Canucks won the Stanley Cup? I'm gonna hug my wife, my kids. I'm just gonna be happy for weeks, months. I don't know. Like I'm hoping we win before I die. Like, and I know that sounds dramatic, but that is something I don't know, man. I've seen Toronto Maple Leafs fans saying, like, I'm just hoping we win before we die. You know, like before I die. I feel like I got a lot of years. Don't get me wrong, but it's like sometimes the way this team is going. Okay, so Dingbat, I saw one of these trade rumors already for Lindholm. What I don't like about this trade, I like Lindholm a lot, okay? I like him a lot. But we have to re-sign him. And if we can re-sign him, then cool. I would consider this deal. And I wouldn't put Petey on the wing. Yeah, I'd put Petey on the wing. I'd also put JT Miller. Look, when JT Miller was on the wing, he had 99 points, guys. Like, that's what we're talking about. So, party my lungs out screaming. Party my lungs out screaming. Okay. Okay, so guys, can you stop fighting in the chat? That's just not cool. I'm not into that. So yes, that many doesn't mean top 6, but injuries and slumps have happened. Hawks used 8 different D on 2010 and 9 appeared in the 2. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. The 2013 Cup run. Wow. That's a lot. So if we traded Kuzmenko, what you're saying is, oh, you guys are not fighting? Okay, good. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, when we went to the Cup final, how many did we have? I mean, I feel like we had, like, 8, right? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think we need a forward? Or I think most Canuck fans think that we need a D. But I'm just not there, right? I'm just not there, everyone. Not sure, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys, that I enjoy thinking about those kind of things. Now, when I think about trades, I also think about potential people. So I like how in the chat you guys have been posting that. Now, just a quick reminder, everyone, if you haven't hit that like or subscribe, please do. I love making passionate, realistic, honest content for you guys. It's awesome. And then if you want to consider becoming a member, $4.99 a month, loyalty badges. I believe we're going to be doing a members only live stream for all our members. I mean, I think I'm at 10 members right now, so which is really awesome. So I'll be doing a members only, and I'll let you guys know that that's happening. We're also going to be doing, for all the next level memberships, we're doing a Zoom call with me. It's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to that. So, okay, forward and one-shot defenseman. One-shot defenseman. You mean right-shot defenseman? That's what you must mean, right? Losing Hamhuis was a big blow to the Canucks. Yes, it was. And then, was it Rome? Aaron Rome. That was just an awful call by the ref. That hurt too, right? So, yeah, so it's interesting. I'm trying to stay realistic. Like, guys, I don't think we're winning the Cup this year, even though I want to win the Cup, and I'm going to cheer like we're going to win the Cup. My prediction is Vegas is going to win the Cup this year. That's what I predicted at the beginning. That's what I'm sticking with right now. We have not shown that we can beat Vegas yet. I want to see if we can beat Vegas before I change my mind on that. But here's the thing. We're in the conversation. This is way better than we ever imagined this season going. What we're doing right now is just next level amazing, studly. I'm loving it. So I'm so pumped about that. Yeah, absolutely. What right-handed shot defenseman, right? So forward and one. I don't know if we're going to get both. We have the forward and Kuzmenko, but if you wanted a forward, what would you guys want for a forward? What would you want for a forward? There's a lot of guys out there, isn't there? I mean, the Lindholm one is really intriguing. I would only want him. I don't want him as a rental. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That's craziness, right? So, yeah, anyways, loving all the people in here tonight. I'm loving the connections. thank you for those who subscribed. Thank you for those who made donations. So appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And Dreamer, so I did a video on Cicek, and I don't think he's going to get called up anytime soon. I do hope he does come and play a game, but the way we're playing right now, the high level, I mean, if Baines doesn't come up as a forward, why? I mean, it's got to be injuries, right? So I don't think he's the guy. Sorry, he's the guy that we want, right? Like, to bring up. We got Wolanin, we got Hirose. I mean, even I would love to see Pettersson, number 2 out there. Someone else. There's another defenseman there that I'm not thinking of. So he's going to have to play better than those guys to get called up. But he might. He's 23. He hits. Plays big. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. So, Steel Dog, what did you say here? 2011 Canucks went down as soon as Raymond. I know. The breaking the back thing was awful. Then Hammer trying to throw a hip check and Lucic. Yeah, I know. Come on. Couple more minutes. What? Now you're wrecking the joint? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Yeah, so I'm starting to fade here, guys. It's 10:53, 40 people in here. We've had 50 in here tonight. I'm so pumped. Nanaimo Shoe Repair. What are your hours this week, man? What are your hours? Because I'd love to stop by. You do Tuesday to Saturday, right? I got to stop by. I have to. I keep saying that in the streams. I just have to stop by. So, I also feel like Burrow's biting incident. Yeah, I know. It's awful. Back in those days. I know. Yeah, it's okay that you're late. I don't mind. My mic. What's going on with my mic? Night, all be safe. Okay. That may have been it was the difference maker. 10-3, Tuesday to Saturday. Okay, I got to remember that. I've got to remember that. Looking forward to connecting with you, man. All right, I'm sorry, Nanaimo Shoe Repair, you got out here, but we're at 52 minutes, 52 and a half minutes. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. What a big win. I'm probably going to do a late night stream on Thursday night as well, as long as I'm here. The plan is to do one. We'll probably do another one at 10 o'clock in the evening. So thanks so much for coming by. Really appreciate you guys. And if you don't make that one, I'll say Merry Christmas now. But I think you guys are going to be at that live stream, so it'll be good to have you. So, and glad to have other people here. People from New Zealand, from the States as well. People from Alberta, but of course from British Columbia, the best province in Canada. Let's go, Canucks. Let's go, BC. Let's go, Christmas. And hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it, everyone. Peace.